Hello everybody. So I posted a video not too long ago about my car getting a oil change and kind of filmed underneath it, try to capture everything. And then on the way out of there, I remembered this lot, which I filmed before. There were a lot of different vehicles here at the time, and it looks like a couple of them are still there. So I wanted to just on the way home stop by, and then I came across this beauty. That's kind of chilling here. I don't know why it's here. Well, I mean, it's obvious why. But there is a body shop a couple blocks that way, so I'm only assuming that they are using this lot as a as like a staging area or just an extension, because there's a Toys R Us truck right over there. So in any case, while it's nice and early and hopefully I won't get shooed away, let's take a look at this Impala, which looks like it led a pretty difficult life. I see multicolor body panels, which, I'm not judging. Looks like there's a lot of rust going all over the place. Everything is discolored, cracked. I love the license plates. The license plate. I love what they did with it. Wow, look at all the little pock marks. It almost looks like it went through like, a gravel truck, like dumped a bunch of stuff on the highway. So you got that. Love to see the duct tape. The best solution for just about everything. What's up with that? Wow, okay. That piece, that little reflecting thing fell off. Wow. Looks like it's running on slicks. Look at that. Wow, I've never seen such a used up tire. Holy moly. It's all rusty too. Yokohama. Yeah, wow. The rim is bent. Everything. This whole thing is insane. And you got stuff here, you got stuff there. Stuff is on the interior. I mean, interior is okay. Although a lot of cigarette burns. So how do you get a cigarette burn? Like there's, you guys probably can't see that through the reflection, but there's a cigarette burn right in the middle of the driver's seat. How do you get that burn? Like, what do you have to do? Smoke with your back? Oh wow, lots of alcohol bottles. Oh, well, that explains a lot. There's vodka bottles. There's some Johnny Walker bottle. Okay, this car is shooting a party. All right, in the back too. Oh, looks like it hasn't been registered since last March. Oh, okay, well that explains a lot. It's an Uber car. Look at this too. I think they placed the previous sticker like right on the heating elements. And then look at that. It melted. Holy moly. Well, it's good. See, I'm glad that I stopped by, because it's witnessing these things. That's what I want to capture. That's what the channel is all about. All right. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad that this Impala met its demise like this. And then also, like right there, there's an interesting older Mercedes. So those cars, actually, I already filmed those cars. So it's interesting that like 8 months later, they're still there. Now this BMW got moved. That BMW used to be right over there. The tag is still expired. It's still collapsing and everything on the back. But look at this. All right, I got dealer plates. So it's an E320. With lots of rust. Wow, I didn't know that these things were painted here. Look at this. The paint is actually coming off. I never knew these were painted. All right, well, the tires are in much better shape. But oh yeah, the classic rusty. And I don't know what's up with that circle. Some sort of a drain. Wow, the back windows are really tinted, but then look at the front. You probably can't see that, but the front is actually in nice shape. Well, can be said the same thing about the rest of the car. But look, it still retains its hood ornament. Nice. I like this style, although obviously not with this type of headlight situation. And it looks like a piece of the bumper cover might be missing. There's people driving by probably thinking, what kind of weirdo does this? It points a camera at an older car that's just rotting away. So I think out of all the German cars, I would pick the Mercedes as probably my pick for, you know, my favorite. Not a big BMW fan, not a big Audi fan. Oh wow, I barely touched it. Look at this. It's already cracking and falling apart. Sure, the plate is pretty new, so this obviously is not an abandoned vehicle, but oh, and then look here, a Volvo 850 too. So, well, 850 also. Look at this, same plate, 9971. So it's the same type of a dealer plate. So there must be some sort of a reseller operating. Look, what the hell is that? It's like a piece of tape. Okay, well, probably can't see that either, but the interior, I mean, the leather is kind of cracked on the inside, which, once again, you can't see that. But overall, it's in pretty good shape. Also, look at this, Volvo used these type of center caps, which I know a lot of manufacturers did. So these people who decided to go more modern, these decided to go more classic. And I absolutely love these little windshield wipers on the headlights. And some of them even, you know, came with washers too. So, all right. I'm guessing 90s, like late 90s, maybe very early 2000s. I have to look it up. See, I don't know these vehicles as well to just like quote what generation it is or anything like that. So we have to rely on the good old internet. So look at this. It's sort of a grenade firework. Okay. I don't want to touch it. It does look like it's like a from 4th of July, something you would get from Indiana. See, in Illinois, we can't have fireworks. They don't even sell them here. So we got to go to Wisconsin or Indiana for our firework fix. Looks like it's an aftermarket radio there. But yeah, look, the condition overall with this thing is, it's held up a lot better. There's a few spots here and there, but overall rust is actually at a minimum with this Volvo 850. I love the exhaust too. Very ovally. Okay, well, just a surprising stop to look at some oldies but goodies. So I try not to waste any opportunity to film and bring these things to you guys, and you guys seem to like me for it. So, all right, fresh oil change. Didn't seem to have any issues with my town car at all. Mechanic checked it out, said, you know, it looks okay, you know, a little rattle, a little squeak, a little leak. Never hurt anyone. So we're moving along. So next time we'll need to probably do the replacement of the brake pads and rotors on the front, but for now, it's all good. See you, everybody.